I literally been sitting back for a minute, just chilling. I haven't really been responding to stuff. Like, even though when stuff is inaccurate, I just don't say nothing. I just sit back, chill. However, it's 2024. I'm not playing no games. I'm not gonna let people run these false narratives. I'm not gonna let people sit around and act like something is what it isn't. So that's what we're on, right? I don't care who you are. Doesn't matter. I'm not playing any games. Doesn't matter. So let's talk about it. And I got this infamous red phone. So let's talk about it. So, Bettie. And I used to say Miss Bettie, but I don't give you that respect no more. So it's Bettie. When you start acting like you a peer of mine, you in my age group, then I'm gonna respond to you in that way. My issue or concern is literally that I've never done anything to you. Never done anything to your family except make something happen that they wanted to happen. That's it. Now, I don't know when it became a thing of whenever you help somebody make something happen, that becomes a target on your back for you to get talked about, dogged out, bullied, harassed. I don't know when that started or when that became a thing, but it ain't okay. It's not okay. And I said this yesterday, and I'm going to say it again. Maybe you aren't privy to a lot of things. I don't know. Then again, maybe you are. Maybe you're not. I don't know. But we're going to talk about it. So let me say this first of all. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I love to help people reach their dreams, not hinder their dreams. Anybody who's ever been around me, and some people who ain't even been around me, that be in my DM and I give advice to all the time, right? You can share with me that you want to do something. You can express to me a goal that you have. If I have a connect that can help do it, if I know somebody who can help you get there, or if I can help you get there, I'm like, come on, girl, let's go. Like, wait, come on, girl, let's do it. That's how I move. Come on, all right, bet, let's make it happen. That is how I am. Now, before the show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, somebody said the bag doesn't have the 25% off showing. So if you can check that, let me text her real fast. Before the show, the bag isn't reflecting 25 off. Okay, we'll get it. Let's see. Before the show, I never heard of, ever met, nor had I ever seen you, Bettie. Never, ever, ever. Never had. One time, I remember someone showed me, I think it was pictures from something, an event maybe, and was like, oh, you need to meet, it was Stormy, you need to meet her. She's doing some great things in business too. I think y'all would be bummed. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I've never seen her before. Cool. That was it. No conversation before that. No conversation after that. The way I'm busy and moving now is the way I've been busy and moving since forever. I've been a sole entrepreneur since 25. So 13 years. I depend on me. I work for me. 13 years. My thought, my intellect, my work ethic is how I make my money. Solely on me for 13 years. So sole entrepreneur. So anyway, never met you, never heard of you. But whenever I did meet you, you didn't act like you had a problem with me at all. You couldn't have told me that you had a problem. You couldn't have told me that you had a problem with me. Never would have thought it. Now, what I feel is strange is that you knew you had a problem with me, but you pretended when you met me. That's a problem. Somebody says 25% off. You might need to update your phone because I had to. Thank you so much. You pretended to be okay with me when I met you. And I've been around you a few times. You never acted like, I don't want you around. I don't like her. You never acted like that with me. Whereas me, if I don't really want to fool with you, you're probably not even going to speak. You know, like if I don't like you for real, I ain't going to speak. I'll walk right back by you like you don't exist, okay? So, Betty, I've never been a hater. You made the comment that I never wanted your daughter on this show. Never been a hater. I like to pull women along and bring women up, okay? You know, real talk, I do. So let's talk about it. Your daughter's team reached out to my team. They reached out. There was an agreement made, okay? At first, I didn't want to do it, but then I was like, okay. Let's see. I met her. Okay, she seemed, I think the first thing was maybe there was some Zoom meetings that they did and all that. You know, I was like, okay, she seemed pretty good. And my manager, Dawn Michelle, was just like, you know, Mel, she just said you're like a big sister in her head. Y'all are both from one red light towns, and you're like a big sister in her head. I'm like, oh, cool. She seems like she's sweet. Cool. All right. Okay, cool. Let's go. So after that, things began to progress. And we started building a friendship. Now, what I'm going to show you, but Betty, because you made the comment that I never wanted your daughter on this show. And the thing is that's not even how I move. The thing is, I am proud and always have been for the things that your child is doing and accomplishing. So when I made that phone call and hyped her up, my conversation went along like, hey, y'all need to meet my homegirl, Stormy. Oh my God, she's doing amazing things. She's killing it. She's got this hair brand. She's doing her thing. She's beautiful. She's, you know, her husband looks great. They look great, blah, blah, blah. That's how I sold it. Y'all, listen. Let me film some stuff with her. Y'all gonna love her. That's how that went, because I'm not a hater. So let's get to around the beginning after I have, okay, well, they want to film me shooting a video. All right, bet. We can film it here, get you in, you come in, talk about, show us around the house, like, okay, these are the rooms we gonna use, blah, blah, blah. All right, cool, yep. All right, so video premiere. That'd be another way for you to segue in, for them to see you. We can do that if you want to. All right, want to? Cool, bet. Did that. And I mean, let's be honest. Now here we are. So y'all know, obviously it worked. Obviously it worked, okay? So didn't never want her on the not true. You know how many videos I've shot since I shot that video, and you thought I was using her for what? Using her for what? Anyway, so let's read it. And let me say this. I'm addressing the person that I want to address. So I'm not going to make it about nobody else. It's a person I'm talking to, Betty, and the person who I'm debunking, Betty. Because again, maybe you just don't know. So let's go. I'm going to read it and I'll show y'all. This is me. Girl, we about to have your ass set all the way up on this show. Yes. What I got back was 5 emoji crying tears. You know when you be like, oh my God, that kind of like happy emoji crying tears. And then I said, I responded to that. And I said, I told you from the beginning, I had you. She says, we were also talking about some decor stuff. So she said, okay, I'll get it set up tonight because we were talking about some balloons or something. I said, I told you from the beginning, I had you. She responds and said, you told no lies. 1, 2, 3, 4 crying faces, 3 kissy faces. Thank you. Okay. Let me read it again. Then I'm going to show y'all. Let me read it again. Girl, we about to have your ass set all the way up on this show. Yes. 5 crown faces. Then I said white, silver, and gold, I think, because again, we were talking about something else, decor stuff too at the same all in come up. She responds to I responded to her crying face. I said, I told you from the beginning, I had you with a kissy face. She says, okay, I'll get it set up tonight. This was her talking about the decor stuff. And then she responded and said, you told no lies. Responding to, I told you from the beginning, I had you. You told no lies. 4 crying tear faces, 3 kissy faces. Thank you. So when did I not want somebody? If I don't want nobody on the show, bring them to the show. It's that simple. If I don't want nobody on the show, I won't bring them to the show. So let's look at it. Let me hold it right here real good. Y'all see it? Mm-hmm. That's girl. That's me in the blue. Girl, we about to have your ass set all the way up on this shit, on this show. Yes. Crying happy. Mm-hmm. Then we also talking about some other stuff. White, silver, something, I think. I responded to her crying face and I said, I told you from the beginning I had you. She responded to me saying that because that's 2 replies. So she responded to that I said, because remember, first I responded to her. She responded and she said, you told no lies. Crying face, kissy faces, thank you. So what I'm wondering and trying to understand is where did all this venom? I still don't get how you do something for people, you help people, you help people by their family. I don't understand. And that's why I said, I don't know if you know, maybe you don't know, maybe she ain't want you to know. I mean, I don't know at this point. Because it's in black and white. It's in black and white. So, Bettie, jealous of your daughter? No. I freaking rooted for her. What are you talking about? Rooting for her to be on this show. Made phone calls for her to be on this show. Truth be told, and I'll talk about it later, the same way I made a phone call for Nell and Chris to be more on this show, to be seen more on this show. So, no ma'am. No ma'am. Root for her, made phone calls for her to get here, was still rooting for her after she got here, still proud of what she's doing right now. But I don't know why you have this big problem with me. That's why I'm saying, Bettie, you don't know. You can't know. You can't know. You can't know. You can't know. Can't know. Anytime I see a black woman doing well, I'm always going to clap. I'm always excited. That's what's up. I don't have to like you to clap for you. I don't have to be friends with you to clap for you. So I've never understood where all this venom has come from when it comes to Bettie. You were talking about me long before you met me. You were literally bullying me online long before you met me. And now you got a problem with what you consider to be bullies. So the bully got a problem with bullies. You can't, karma is real. Karma is real. Let's talk about it. So you thought, let's talk about what's really happening, the karma of it all. You were dogging me out all over Facebook before you ever met me, as I was going through literally on television, a whole cheating scandal and divorce. Okay, y'all saw it all play out, the tears, all of this, y'all saw it. Hell, I got a text from my ex even talking about that I forgive me for What did it say? It was like, forgive me, or I'm sorry for all the times I had you crying in the closet. But you as a woman was on these Facebook groups bullying and dogging me out, saying negative stuff, didn't even know me. Now, your baby is on TV, right? Is that why you didn't want her to come? Because you knew that what you had been spewing out into the universe, that shit was going to come back. Because now, your baby's on TV, right? And you feel like she's being bullied. Okay. Karma. Like my kids like to say, they be talking about instant karma. Instant karma. Now the bully, again, never met you. You old enough to be my mama. But bullying me, got so much to say about me. Now, your baby as a mama, right? Now your baby is the one you feel is being cyberbullied. Okay. But we all supposed to feel some kind of way and care so much, right? Kind of like you cared about me and my feelings. Kind of like you cared about how what you were saying might have been affecting me. Talking about that. Oh, commercial break. Hey, so really quickly, guys, thank y'all so much for being here. You guys know we're all about 7th Avenue over here. Clean skin, healthy skin. And we love to serve you guys with free, natural, paraben-free products. And we have an amazing lineup of products. Our strawberry, blueberry body scrubs, our lemon, our OG collection, and of course we have an amazing hair care system as well that is vegan too. We have a hair mask, a leave-in conditioner, and a hair oil. We also have our revitalizing body oil, our hydrating milk bath. Ladies, make sure you are taking some time for self-care. Make sure you grab your hydrating milk bath, okay? All you gotta do is click the carts. We're giving you 25% off, but TikTok is giving you an additional 15% off plus free shipping. You can't beat that. Like, where can you go and get 40% off plus free shipping? If you're not clicking the cart right now, if you're not shopping my cart right now, then baby, something is wrong. You better get over there to that cart and add your products up in there because we are ready to ship. Ooh, and this lip primer, do not walk around with no dry lips. Now, for real, don't walk around with no dry lips this summer. Don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all better moisturize them lips, okay? Moisturize those lips before you add the moisturizer to it. Make sure you exfoliate. We have orange lip scrub, blueberry lip scrub. We also have, where's my other one? There they are, strawberry lip scrub and lemon lip scrub. So you know what? Whatever your flavor may be, to your liking, choose one or choose all 4. Totally up to you, but we are happy either way to have you join our 7th Avenue Beauty Squad. Woo! All right. So now click the card and tap that screen and click the like, by tapping the screen. Whew. Okay. So there's that part right there. Oh, we almost had 300,000 likes. My God. So I'm gonna read this one more time just because I want to make sure y'all understand this and this is clear because I'm not a hater. I've been blessed for a long time. I love my life. I love doing what I'm doing. It's just, there's no promo code. It's already in the card. I saw somebody say, what's the promo code? Girl, wait, first, so I guess you sent me a picture. I said, oh, that's beautiful. And silvers or gold? That's what she asked me. I said, girl, we about to have your ass set all the way up on this show. Yes. Y'all know I be extra. Yes. Okay. It's like YAASSS. I don't even know my standards, right? Anyway, she sent the crying faces. I said white, silver, and gold, I think. I responded to her crying faces. I said, I told you from the beginning, I had you. Kissy face. She says, okay, I'll get it set up tonight. Then she responds to my response of I told you I had you from the beginning. And she said, you told no lies. Kissy face, cry face, cry face, cry face, cry face, kiss face, kiss face, kiss face. Thank you. Betty, all you had to do was say thank you. All this up, just thank you. Just thank you. Somebody, Sean said, block a Tiffany. Anna Monique. I don't even know who that is, but you see them, I'm sure. They said block Tiffany and Monique. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. But, so yeah,